Great question, even got an answer to it. They're not ever waiting on your glow up. It's just in case it does happen, they can circle the block. Or sometimes they're gonna realize how powerful you become. They understand that they can't come back even if they try. So then they're gonna try to sabotage you. If they got any attachment to you, like maybe kids, they're gonna sabotage that. Or they're gonna put out negative images of you. Every person they date after you, they're gonna talk about you all the time. Like you was the most fucked up person. But yeah, they'll circle the block, but they're not just waiting on your glow up. And you mentioned that she gained weight. Understand this, when she's running from a distraction, in your case, these guys may not be a big enough distraction. So in between distractions, she's gonna do something like overeat. Let me explain. See, when I was a personal trainer, it was more to just picking up weights in the gym and being your biggest cheerleader in the gym. I had to actually help them face trauma. I was actually being a therapist as well. A lot of people want to avoid trauma and avoid things in their mind, so they'll go to the kitchen and overeat. So I would have to talk to them and face their problems. They would have to face their problems, and then they would have to cry. A lot of times people overeat to suppress. And in this situation, it fits your narcissist just as well because she overeats. It's no different than a man that can't heal from a woman and can't find a big enough distraction to face his own problem. He may become an alcoholic. Then you look at him 5 years later and realize, hey, how are you 40 going on 75? Because distractions are vices. And when they can't use people, they'll use things. And this explains the weight gain of your ex because she don't take the time to heal from everything that she have done and what has happened to her. So now she goes to the kitchen and overeat. Anything they can use, the narcissistic person is always in panic mode. And by no means I'm religious, but this explains Isaiah 57:20-21, the scripture that pretty much referenced there's no rest for the wicked, because they're always running and they don't want to heal. Then I also noticed that you counting the days that, you've been no contact. Understand something. What's going to help you even faster is you're not even counting the days. Understand this. I'm in a car, right? And I'm finna drive to my destination. I'm not going to count the streets it takes me to get to my destination because I'm focused on the destination. But if you're looking back on how many days that you've been counting, it's kind of similar if you're looking back. I hope this making sense to you. So stop counting the days that you haven't talked to your narcissist and be in no contact. More times than not, people who count their days, they're going to end up breaking them anyway. If you want to assure that you're not going to break no contact, make sure you're not counting the days. Don't stop asking questions, Kings. Anything you need, I got you. For those who need it, I hope you can read it. Support the crown chakra.